On this bit here, you select in a moment on the entering tool. On this particular entering tool, I will talk to you a bit overview on the main meaning, all the bits and pieces, what you've been done already, and put them in together, and then you can see how everything is and what's the possibility on enter and what's the possibility you can use to do the dropping. What's the difference between both? So when you start to understand and identify each thing, and you know when to use them and when not to use them, all the time you got to always remember something. It's the time and the place for each tool you're using. You always remember that you are the mechanic man. Need to have all the tools with you. The time you get yourself into, you need a spanner, you got a spanner. You need a screwdriver, you got a screwdriver. No different to our JKD body weapon. Our body weapon, meaning you need to have every part of your body working as a weapon. When you need to use it, it's there for you. But you have to do the training on that to get your body to understanding the muscle of your body to work around you. If you haven't done in any other martial art and come into doing our stuff, that's fine. You just work the way on a body weapon side, JKD side, and then go to energy drill and dropping, and then go to all the different JKD sides that got all the bit that you learn, you will be able to pick things up. If you're doing other martial art already, you come to train with us, then you will find a lot of difficulty of the hand side because we're using a lot of Wing Chun movement on it because the Wing Chun gives you very, very good pair of hands. When you're understanding all the hand, how to manipulate onto the energy drill side, then you know how everything works. So you can understanding where they're supposed to be are. Let me show you through the possibility, some of the movement here, so you can understanding how to do them. Let me bother you again. Now, for instance, when you work with particular enter, when you do enter, let me guide you along two different ones so you know, so you can identify first, you know where everything is. Enter, when you punch, it's like this, enter, enter, that's enter. When you drop, that's drop, that's drop, yeah? So you're working in, you drop him, you're always dropping him, you're dropping him. You want to drop him up, that's drop. Drop, have two ways. Drop, have inside, inside meaning I grab in the hand inside, I drop both hands, my elbows here. Okay, inside dropping, outside dropping, hand like this, and arm over here. Now when you do any of them technique, you need to understanding put a pressure into your opponent. Enter two, you have two ways, for instance. One, inside, this one here, inside, and then like that. Or you working in on the movement like this, and then this sort, other side, like that. Inside and outside, you work exactly the same way. Doesn't matter which way you work, it's all depend on the situation, on the time. Now when you see he punch me, he always punch straight, so I can't do the enter. Now if he hook me, for instance, then I can't enter no more because it's not in my line. Okay, so you got to understand that, no line. But when he hook me, then I don't enter. I work in this way. As soon as I boom, yeah, I boom this side. When he hook come in, my hand block here. Because when I block here, if you hook me this side, I'm block here. I come back here. Yeah, because I need to have the energy drill to help me to searching for him. Where is he? Is he here? Is he there? Where is he? When you find where he is, and then I can go in. So if he start to hook me, for instance, again, if I come in here, I'll be here. See, I'll be outside like him. I will bring this hand out, hook. I will bring here, this line out, now that. Now, if you're training with your partner, and you're doing this particular move here, so you can understanding how much pressure and how much painful. If he start to hook me, and he come in the hand like this hand across like this, and cross the here, yeah? Come in again, hit that. It's very painful. You will see that he will hit me, you in direct line like this. He punching outside, your hand is here. Okay, that's the hand of the Wing Chun movement again. So you hook come in from here, I here, and hook, I'm here. Now, if he's not hooking, he hook one and he straight punch one. Hook me again this side, and he pipe punch, I'm here. Okay, this doesn't really matter. When you work with this, first thing you got to do is how to destroy him first. Hand, elbow, and then go into his body. If you start to come in again, if you drop, pop punch again, if you go like that, and he hit in here, and his arm moving back slightly, and I can't really drop him here, and in that situation here, then I need to have my hand in here ready. From here, I come into elbow. You see, elbow, boom, come in here. Then I hit him. As soon as I'm here, he move, for instance. Then I change my hand here to left side. I come in here and hit him. Okay, so that's the whole thing. So when he punch me, I'm boom, boom here. That's when, see? That's when here. Soon as I come into here, and then I can punch him. Now, he put the hand there. That's when I can come in to drop him up now. And then the counter elbow coming in. Change back here, hit him. Come back here and hit him to the face. And he punched me low down here. And start the elbow coming in. Grab here, arm break. Hit to the groin. Come back here and start to punch him and knee him. So the idea is you need to understanding when to use a trap and when to use the enter. Now enter, you have to work with two ways. Punch him again. I have to hip here. If I'm worried about him, then I stay away. I come in here. If I'm not, then I come in here. This hand here, boom, here. On this particular one we're using here, like this for instance, here, along here, or hitting along in here, for instance, you're too close to your opponent, yeah? You won't be able to, sometimes won't be able to hit that movement, because as soon as they hit me this side, I have problem here, getting very, very close in the distance. Then it's very, very difficult for me to manipulate my body. So when that happens, I will stay away. That, I'm here, I'm away, yeah? When I see this hand come along here, then I come in here. Yeah? Now when I hit him to the jaw here, he move his head back for instance, yeah, he moves his head back like that, then that's when I have the hand here. Okay, the arm down here, I'm here already. He punched me this side, then this is matter, I'm here. Then I arm again, I come in to hit him. Yeah? Because if I start to, if you see the arm here, and this arm, as you're doing the JKD with us, when you see this, when I hit him in the hand here, and you think, this is not going to hurt. Very, very true. Because in the wing JKD side, we don't talk to, you don't see a lot of body hit to get in the power in. Because you don't understanding who I am. I do a lot of different martial arts. I already told many, many times to you when you're training on a JKD, you must do the Wing Chun first. Because you do the Wing Chun first, you have so much movement on the tummy side training, the arm training, the movement training, your arm is solid. And the only one thing you got, if you not do the Wing Chun, you think Wing Chun, now Wing Chun not my thing. That's when you got a problem by doing the JKD, because you're thinking this is how it works. If you haven't got a strong arm, you won't be able to manipulate your movement of your body. Only one thing we got on there is the gag sound. If you're practicing with that, your arm is solid, strong. That's why they're using to defending all this thing. If I hit you in the arm in certain spot, if your partner training with him and hit your hand into here, like that, that's it. He arm have a dead arm. Soon I have a dead arm here, then I can start to work. What the JKD really means is understanding how to distract your opponent and understand how to borrow his movement. How many minutes per second? I want to borrow 100 per second from him. That delay. When he punch me come in here, yeah, boom, boom, here. And I don't want to go and hit him, boom. That's delay. 100 per second here. Go ring his bell up the head. Like red, just boom, boom, boom. That's when I come and hit him. When I come and hit him, move his head back like this. I don't want to come in. That's fine. Boom, on the coin. Then he face like this. That's when I hit him. That's why you don't see us go in there and try to boom, try to be like rushing in, try to do silly thing. We're not into that sort of stuff. Why? Because it's skill you're talking about. Very simple. Just come and punch me, and I go like that. Nah. It's very, very simple. When you're doing this sort of movement, because you're going to get hurt again. He's going to hit you, the same thing. Because two persons rushing in each other. We don't do this sort of thing. This is not, you can sit there, yeah, but if you do that, good luck to your training. We don't do that, okay? We want to work in the skill and understanding how to go in and do the business. We don't go in and trade blow with anybody. Yeah, we don't train for that, and that's what we do. So when you start to work with this particular movement here, you have to understand how to destroy him before you go in to do anything. If you're not able to destroy him, you won't be able to do anything. Okay? So when he punch me, if I start to punch, I come in here. As soon as I come in here, I see the hand here as here. That's when my arm coming down here, because I see the pressure from him pushing in. If he push, that's when my arm coming in. I want to hit that delay. Yeah? When that delay, I have this hand here, of course, quickly. And if he got away, I can't hit him, then I bring him back here and hit him. Okay? When I hit him here, very simply, I change myself in this side, and then I will take the arm out of the way, because I do a lot of elbow throw. When I hit him here, I hit him, then I change my body here, I will kill his arm. Yeah? Soon I kill his arm, and then I can start to come in, take over his head. Now, if I really hit him in the head, I can't really hit him in the head here. Why I don't want to go in? Because he can punch me from here and here. See that line here? Now, if I want to come in and hit me, he'll hit me very, very close. I'm here and hit me, I can see that now, where he is. I can understand where he is now. I can start to go in to lock him. I can start to hit him. I can start to go down and break him. I turn around, I start to kick him. So at the end of the day, if you look at our JKD weapon training or JKD lock and hold, you will see that everything we do, they have the reason why we do certain thing. Okay? On the individual and trapping side, you need to trap them up. You might be, Pan come along, I might be coming, boom, 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 come back here. Then boom on the face here. Yeah, on the line here. So that's the idea when I'm working. He punch come in, I go, boom, boom, boom here. As soon as I come in here, I hit in the hex here, come back here, lock him, boom in the face here, and then I take him down from here. So what the joint is saying is you need to understanding how to enter by surprising him. If you're not surprising your opponent, you won't be able to do the work. You not just stay there and try to enter somebody. Okay, you have to understanding this very, very simple. If he punch me, I just go like that and don't just go like that and I hit him. He might be like that and he move out of the way. Then you lost him. So the idea is you want to work with him to understanding that if I do that, I move, boom, boom, here, boom, out he is, where you going? Nowhere. Boom, boom, here and hit him. Yeah? When I get here, that's the bit knee, I don't want to hit him in the face, and that's it, boom on the knee here, boom on the knee here. Then I comes out to hit him in the head and knock him out. So you have to make sure that when you work with this, you need to understanding how to set your opponent up and how to go in to taking over that situation. Okay? Now, if you're going to hit him, for instance, no need him to always hitting me. I hit him, he blocked. Okay? As soon as he blocked here, I come in here. Yeah? Now I come in here, I'm not going to be able to hit him because too far from here. And that's why I have the hand here. I got one hand. I always have one hand. Yeah? From here, I can bring him in here. Because from here, I can bring him in here. Or I change, I bring him from here. Okay? So take him from long range. I'm here. I change my hand here. I bring him in here. That's what laps out give me. Then from here, I'm going to take him over. Maybe I punch him like this, and he put the hand up. As soon as the hand up, boom, I'm taking the coin. Because I don't want to work with him. I'm here and hit him. As soon as here, I'm going to do the work. So the idea, what I'm trying to tell you is, this doesn't matter if I'm punching him or he punching me. It works no different. I will feel him. I will feel him like this. Yeah, I will feel him like this. That's how we work. Yeah. As soon as I feel this, I will kick him. Yeah. As soon as I kick him here, in the shin, he feels that tingle on his leg. Now he feels that, come in that, I'm here, I'm start to change, boom, on here again, he's going. Then hit him in the face. Now from here, hit him in the face, put the hand up, that's fine, I feel the energy here, I'll come back and hit him. Because all I want to do is let him lay the hand on me. Because that's what a JKD body weapon on any drill and trapping give you. As soon as he lay the hand on me, I feel the energy. I feel the energy coming past from him to me, I go in and eat him alive. And that is how it works. Okay? Now if you don't put his hand onto me, I can't feel anything. If I can't feel anything, I can't do the business. So that is the whole idea of this particular training you got to understand. Like for instance, if I come in, I hit him, for instance like that, and I have the hand there. Now if he touch me and move his hand back, then I can't feel anything. Yeah, because he moved his hand quickly. So if I hear like that, if I feel that problem, I need to time my body up because this guy knows something, he's scared. So I'm here, I time my body up to the legs move, boom, here. And I feel that, I see that movement that he's free because I want to do what I'm trying to do, make him free. When he's free, I can work. If he's not free, I can't work. You got to understand that. So I come here, boom. As soon as I get him that free, I come to here. Because the hand, if it's still there, then I take it straight away. Okay? Now if I hit him and the hand not there, I'm not there, so I can't take him because there's nothing there. But I don't want to go and grab hold of him. You go grab hold of him, he's going to hit you. Okay? And then you got very difficult to move your body back. So never go in and try to grab hold of him. If you're not going to have your hand like this, for instance, I hit, and now if your hand is not there for me to do anything, and I try to go out and wrestling with him, I have problem here. But this doesn't matter. If you're doing the stuff with us, anything can happen. And anything you can relate your body to. For instance, if I come in here like that, boom, and here, and he's nothing, I'm coming here, and I might come here, take him down from here. Okay? And then I'm dealing with my business there. I don't really care because in JKD side, we got ground, we got takedown, we got Chinese kickboxing, we got all sort of thing and everything. We bung everything into the JKD side because you can work on any way, any form, and any shape, provided you're using a right tool. That's what I said to you already about using the tool. If you start hitting him, and he start to move like that, and then he's from there getting pissed off and he punch me, I'll be in the line. Yeah? As soon as in line, I'm here. Now if I'm punching him like that, and he punch me, and he move the hand back quickly, say for instance, come back here a bit more. So I punch, I kick him, he move like that, and he put the hand back, I lost him. So what happened is you got to make sure that your hand It's got to be strong enough to flick it up and develop a lot of power. Now you will sit there and say to yourself, what about if I haven't got no power in my hand and my hand is not strong enough, but I like JKD? Then it's no luck for you. If you want something, you need to work for it. If you not work for it and get your arm start strong, how are you going to do anything? And if you don't go watching full my JKD body weapon side to get your body conditioning, if it started whacking you feel in your body, if you can't even take it, how you will be able to do it? So in a JKD side, we only talk about delicate force of fighting. It go in there to do the fighting side and how to put your opponent in a coffin. That's all our JKD interesting in. We're not interested in the fancy stuff. Oh, you're doing this fancy stuff. We're not interested to do that. Because the Wing Chun and other system, our system will take care of that. In a Master Wong system, it's a very, very big. It's so many things involved. It depends what you're looking at. If you're into fighting, and this is the thing, and this is the one. So that's why you need to understanding all this before you start to moving on. And you said, if I'm not strong, if I that, if I this. If you're not prepared to put the work on and learn and get your body start from scratch, you won't be able to get your body up to the standard and react on this movement. Okay? If you don't get your body strong, your hands strong, you can't distract them. So if I come in and I punch him, I kick him, he punch me. If my hand here come up, it's not strong enough. Yeah? I strong. That's when I want to delay. Boom. I want to delay. I hit him. Boom. If I come out of that and I miss him, that's fine. I come in here and hit him. Doesn't matter because I won't be able to go boom here and he punch. I can't go now that and try to grab him from here and I try to hit my head, smack in. I will be work like this. Boom, boom, boom here. Move your hand. So that's okay. Boom, boom here. I work around him and I hit him because I only flicking up movement that he's not there. Then I quickly find where he is because that's what JKD body weapon do. Have a look at this movement again and listen to what I have to tell you. When you're understanding all this thing, when you start training with your partner, then you can start to go in and do the business, why the certain thing work. Or else you will sit there and scratch your head. In a JKD side, in a body weapon side, you are using every part of the body and need to find it out yourself. Is it this movement work or this movement not work? You can't sit there and hope it's going to work for you. And you have to train. And when you train, you make sure to train properly. And you hit them hard and do the real business that he feel pain on his hand. If you're not pain in anywhere of his body, you won't be able to pull the technique out. So I see you on the next lesson. In this part of the DVD, you're selecting a moment. I will go through with you. You're watching through now. It's the energy drone dropping. I'll go through with you now how to trap your opponent up. Now, when you trap your opponent up, it's very important to know that if he's moving away or if he's punching you, coming in, how you go in and how to trap you up, how you need to grab over the hand, and how you're going to bang your movement in, how you move your body. Okay, so you're understanding how each thing works. When you're watching through the DVD and you go through the trapping, then if he's doing certain thing like what he's doing here, then you know exactly how to react on it. And that is the whole idea of the JKD body weapon. It reacts onto the opponent, what he do to you, so you know. Let me show you, feel the movement here, so you know exactly how I do them. Let me bother you that. On this particular bit here, now for example, let me show you, when you're in the fight, for instance, nobody punch me and stay there. Punch and stay the hand there. Now when the hand is stay like that, then you can go in and trap him up. Block the hand up, then you can trap him up, okay? Now if the hand is not there, how are you going to trap him up? The idea you need to understand is, if he punch me, he won't let the hand there, yeah? That's what's happening. If I go like that, I won't be able to trap anything up from here, yeah? What are you going to trap up from here, okay? So when he punch me, you make sure that the hand, you got the grab hold up. Now if he punch fast and move the hand back, if the hand like that, like, I won't be able to move this hand in to work, okay? Because he moved the hand back too quickly, won't let me to do the move here, okay? Now what you want to do when you're in that particular training on our DVD, we let you understanding more about unexpected thing, okay? So you understanding why you do certain thing. If this guy, the boxer for instance, and he punched me, and I want to drop him up, two way here. Once, if you got the clothes on like this, easy for me to work around him. If he haven't got a clothes on and he got a bare hand at this, and it worked different way, but at the moment he wear a jacket on, so I show you how it work now in here. When you question out in that particular fight, they normally wear the clothes on, so it's easy for you to work. Now punch me and move your hand back, like that. That's what you do. You put the hand here, so you know exactly punch. You know exactly where the hand is, so that's the line of the hand in, like that. Yeah. Now punch, move it, like that. As soon as you get it, boom, the hand like that. This hand, make sure it grab, and this hand coming straight at hit him. Once, if you haven't got the hand in to block the hand, you already hit him. That's land. No doubt about that. But you not try to go in like that and try to hit him, force your body into it. You boom like that. As soon as you put the hand up, okay, you want to trap him. That's why we call energy on trapping. So you trap him up from here, this hand inside here, and I trap him. Make sure the leg go inside here, so in that particular movement here. So easy for you to work with. This hand must be locked across here. Okay, so it's difficult for him to move. Move back. Move back. So when he's moving back, okay, so you got to pursue your body towards him. So he's moving, you move towards him if you want to trap him up. When you start to trap him up and try to punch in 3 or 4 times like this, for example, let me show you so you can get idea. Punch me. So boom, here. Now, as soon as I go, let go of this hand here, this hand will force up. Yeah, let go of this hand will force up. Let go of this hand force up. So you have problem. When you start to doing this movement, if you let go of both the hand, you got no control over him, then you lost him. Okay, that's a very, very basic example, so you can understand why each thing works. If you see some of them doing trapping, punch me, and I go like that, and I go like that, you can't hit shit at the same point that, okay? Not that we try to brainwash you, tell you what, but this is very real. You can't grab hold of him, punch me. If you not hold him here, you can't do anything. So you got to make sure he's here. If he's not here, you can't hit him. That's the fact. So you got to get that real. If unfortunately I'm here and he move his hand out of the way, that's fine. My elbow will come in here, this hand will come across. Okay? For instance, back here. When here, I hit him, elbow coming out. As soon as the elbow come out, my arm will come over here. Okay? That will elbow come in. I will continue to move. And if your hand here, I will be here. If your hand come up, this doesn't matter. I will be here, like that. Every time I come up to trap him up, my hand grab hold of him when I hit him. And that is the whole idea on this particular one here. Okay? Now, for example, if he come in and punch me, and moving away, and don't let me trap him up, for instance. 2 ways of doing this. If you're already having the body weapon DVD, okay, then you can link the movement of the body weapon into this trapping, and then make it work together. He punched me. As soon as he punched me, and boom, I'm coming here. Now punch coming in, if he punch fast and move away. This doesn't matter how fast he's punching, okay, punch, I'll be here. As soon as I have my hand is land, punching again, hand land into here, give him a dead arm, then I can feel myself into him. Okay, watching again. Punch coming, boom, boom. As soon as here, I'll be here. I'll be here already. And then I can go here to lock him out from the elbow come to the face or the palm to the head and knock him out. You have the understanding of our JKD body weapon. They link every single thing together as you do one per time. On the energy drone trapping, you're learning how to feel the energy. So when he punch coming, as soon as I go like that, I come in here. Now this hand here forcing into my arm, that's that give me that energy. So I know that passing across here. So that's when I come to here. Laps I will coming down to put your arm and come back to hit him into the face. Come back here and we'll put a knee into it. So that is how it works because the flow of the energy that he passing from him to me. Okay? Now if moving back and he punch moving around, punch me for instance. Now when you work with the punch me, boom, and you see the enter coming in. Okay, that's the whole idea you got to understand. From the trapping to enter, you have to flow from one to another. Yeah? This trapping is trapping, punch me. Trapping is outside, coming in. Okay? Block, that's trapping. Okay? Enter, through, is inside, boom like that. Very, very, very quickly when he punch, come in. So boom, 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 I'm here. Yeah? So I'm here, I will come in here, I will hit him. So I enter, coming in, and then I trap at the same time, for instance. So punch coming in, I do the enter, boom, boom, boom. Then I come in to trap him up from here. Okay, then I hit him. Then I come in here. Then I come back and I put a knee into him. Now if you're doing a body weapon already, and you can see the movement, how it linked to the enter tool and the trapping tool, they combine them together. Okay. Now, when you start to work like this, punch me fast a little bit, pop fast, boom, and I go miss him straight away. So punch me, I go boom, I miss him. See? Because when you work with this particular movement, I not hurt him yet. If I not keep him a stop hit into here and hurt him, he won't free for me. If he don't stay still, I can't go in and finish him off. So if punch fast, as soon as boom, I'm here. Sooner I'm here, I can come in to kaput him straight away. Okay, that is the whole idea of this particular one here. So when you start understanding this particular movement, that if it's going to punch you, say for instance, not straight punch, come and hook me. Don't matter, if I hook me, I'll kill your arm. See, hook come in, I'll kill your arm. Bang, come in here, then I come in the cross here. If you hook me this side, cross, boom in here, I come in here and work like this, yeah? Now when I in that particular movement here, he got a chance to come and grab hold my body, grab hold down. Grab. That's when my arm underneath here will come up to the throat, come in here. That's when I'm come back into here. That's when I come back to work with him. You understand? Very, very simple, because you have the energy drill there on top of you to understanding what this guy gonna do. If he start to go into grab hold of you, you know how to relate your body in and work. Okay, we explain more on that one when you start work into the flow side. Somebody come and tackle you, so you know exactly how to work. On this particular one here, you will understanding more on how to trap them up. That's what we concentrate on. So when he start to punching, doesn't matter what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing, this guy. Okay, he come and punch me, I can quickly come boom across like that. See, that's the enter two, I come into you. So I come boom across like that. As soon as this hand come up, I come in across it here. Okay, come in here. As soon as I come in here, I can start to work with him straight away. I maybe go in to trap him up through here. So when the punch come in, I trap him up like that. Boom, boom, from here. Okay? As soon as I come in here, I still can do the work. Very, very simple. But if I want to go and hit him, for instance, I might be attacking low till he going, for instance, down here. As soon as he come down here, boom, boom, I come back here, I come to hit him. Now this one here, for instance, if I come down here, he block on this side, I come in here, I hit him. If he come on this side, for instance, I hit down here. As soon as he come this side, it's too far, I want to go in, I will bring him in here, and then I will hit him from here. Okay, very, very simple movement. Let me show that one slow and you can see. When you hit him down low, yeah? If we're going to block down here and he punch me straight away, it doesn't matter. My body will back it off. So let me show you, you can see idea. So here, so boom, boom, I'll be here, boom, boom, I'll be here. Because if as soon as here he punch, this hand will be here. Okay? Now if I come down here and then he block the hand and grab my hand here and he punch, my hand will be here. This hand loose, lock, boom, come back here, hit him. And then I can hit him from here, then I come back and kick him. Very, very simple movement like that. If you need to watch it through again, so you can understanding how I'm using this particular movement, then when it finished, they will start in that particular, back to that particular menu again. Then select and watch it again if you need to. Or I see you on to the next lesson. On this part now, on the DVD, you select in a moment. I will go through with you on our energy drill and dropping. Again, on the movement, I'll show you through all the basic thing that you can able to put a kick on, able to put a knee on, able to put the elbow on, when and where and how. So you can understanding how to put them on. And certainly, and use a little bit of Tai Chi movement onto it. So you can understanding how to put the Tai Chi into it when you're using that particular one, so you know. When you work on this particular movement there, try to practice with your partner as much as you can on this, because it's not something you can learn straight from this TV, okay? And then you can pick it out and use them straight away. You have to practice a lot with it so you can understand where to place your body, how you place your body, and what your opponent do to you, so you know how to use the particular energy to doing that particular work for you. Watch me so I can show you how you do them, so you know exactly how to play with that. Let me borrow you that. Now on this particular one here, let's go through back onto the trapping again. Now when you trap somebody up and using a particular tool to finish the movement of, for instance, punch me. So as soon as boom, 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 I'm here. Now when you're getting that movement here, I got choice, punch, elbow. I prefer to come in to pull, put the elbow on. Okay. Now soon elbow on here, I boom, come back here. I will turn my hand here, come on this side. On this side like that, this arm will be turned, this side like that, and then boom, I will finish him up with the arm break like that. Now for instance, punch me, come on again. So when you work 1, 2, and 3, A lot of people prefer to grab the head here and then elbow. Now, when you're doing that sort of movement, this hand is empty, as you know, yeah? Now, if I grab hold the both on the head, now punch me, yeah, hit me, anything can happen here, okay, very easily. Because in our training, we never grab the head without blowing the arm away, or never grab the head with both hands if you not feel comfortable with the movement, because he can have you. And that's a very, very simple thing. You don't think you go and drop him up, grab them head to try to elbow him. It's not possible. You go to drop somebody up, it's going to be difficult already. If you start to let go of the hand and try to grab the head, the hand is empty, they're coming to help you. And that's the fact, okay? So when you work with this, punch come again. If I want to grab the head, I boom coming in, I will grab the head on this side. And then pang, elbow coming in across here, come back here, still grab the hand, and then I come back to knee him, okay? That way. If I do need to keep two hands off and grab his head, for instance, punch me again, boom, boom, boom like that. I make sure I grab like that, okay, hit me, then I'll be control on this particular movement. Hit me, yeah, I control on the body here, so I know exactly where he is. Before I come in to work on the knee here, okay? Now if I'm here, if you can hit me, then I work around here, yeah? So as soon as I get in there, I already know when to put the elbow into your head and start to have him. So if you do grab your head, make sure your body on the sides and control him. Don't grab your head, punch in again. Don't grab your head like this, okay? And then try to do this sort of stupid movement like that. You will have problem. Make sure your body's hand down like this before you put the elbow in, or else you won't be able to make your movement functional. Okay, that's the fact. Another thing I want to show you so you can get an idea when you finish the energy and dropping, you know what to do with the thing. Punch come again. When you start to work like this, come in here. Every time you come in here, make sure you either grab his throat, okay, or punch him. Now when you come into here and using the push, for instance, when you get there, opposite hand, this hand here, when you get here, this hand plays on top of it. You've got people coming, you want to go like that, you just using that arm to push him out of the way, okay? Now come in again. When you start using this particular push, for instance, Tai Chi push, for instance, you're using all different ways. So punch me. If I start to work like this, okay, and I stand the arm here, I work myself on along. So my hand basically across like this drop. I either one hand into his elbow, this side, and one hand to elbow on this side, and I can push him from here. Okay, like this. Get rid of him, like that, okay? Very, very simple. Now, on this sort of movement like this, it's not meant to go in there and harm your opponent, like hit him, hurt him when you push him away. Push him away, just get rid of him. That's using a lot to do with mass attack or fighting. You get pull and push, get rid of him quickly. So you're not there to like really damage him. Come in again. Not there to really damage him inside when you're pushing him. So you have to understand that. When you see that movement, punch coming. When you see that movement coming like that and push that, and you stand there and say, that don't do anything. That's not meant to do anything. Just meant to get rid of him. Very, very simple. It's not meant to try to do any damage to him, is it? So you got to get that clear when you're watching through this, okay? I've mentioned to you many times already on our JKD body weapon, we only interested in how to put the opponent into the coffin. That's all there is. We're not into fancy stuff, but this is what I show you to let you understanding, to expressing your movement through the technique you're training, so you know exactly how to do them when you get there. Come in again. On this particular movement here, let me show you so you're understanding what it's all about. Now, if I'm using the trapping coming in and put the knee in, for instance, so we come in, punch me, boom, boom like that, boom like that. If I want to put any knee in, two-way, because my leg is in here, on the leg down here. When I hit him, I grab here, and then make sure I put the knee onto his thigh here. As soon as I put on his thigh, he body like this, then I come back and I can knee him. Now, two ways to knee him. If I do leg across there already, like that, then grab hold me. It's going to be difficult, yeah? Now, if I come in across like this and knee him, grab hold me, then it can become easier. Now, I get in there now, here, force me down, then I got a problem here, okay? So you have to understanding when to knee them and how to knee them, okay? So you can't come in, punch me like that, and then go like that, and then knee. As soon as that, he grab in like that, then he's going to take your down from here, then that's it. You're gone, finished, kaput. So you have to understanding that. When you want to knee somebody, punch me, boom, boom, come here, boom down here. Grab behind him, palm the head, grab here, just like bang down here. Make sure cross here, knee him, boom down here. and just be in length here. Boom, the head there, knock him out. Boom to the face here. Grab hold me. Grab hold me. Grab hold me. Grab hold me. Won't be able to grab hold you. So get that straight when you play around with this thing. If you not get this straight, you have problem when you start to need somebody. Then you go down the floor, then it jumps on top of you, then it bust your face in, and you sit there and wonder why your JKD don't bloody work. So you got to know that when you work with that sort of movement. Next one, I'll go you forward now, when you put the elbow into it. Now, when you work with the elbow, importantly, when you work an elbow, go into the stop hit first, before you put the elbow in. So when you punch me, when you come in, you do the enter twirl, yeah? Come in, boom, in here. And then as soon as you get here, now because that and that is away from here, I want to get here, that here, arm here. This hand here, that's what I want. Because it forced my hand here, I feel the energy pass. That's when my elbow will land into here to kill that. Boom! That's that. You see his face like this. Then you come in here. Then you come into the head here to elbow. Now when you get into arm here already on the head to the elbow and across here, and you don't want to get into his body like that, you want to raise your body. You hear he move your body. That's when the elbow, bang, come in here. Yeah? Then you change your body back and this way. Grab in hand like this, and that's when your elbow cross that. Punch me. Then it's going to be difficult because you control this line. If you the punch coming in here, that's when the elbow comes down. Punch coming in, boom, coming down. Grab it, boom, and elbow on here. Then come back, elbow to his arm. And that's game over for you. Now the idea you have to understanding is in our training, why we interest to elbow to the back of the fist here and back from the arm here, more to the body and the face. Now keep your one example so you can see what I try to tell you. If you punch me, what you use your fist, yeah? Punch me. If I elbow to here, yeah? What are you going to punch me with? Huh? What are you going to punch me with? Yeah? Boom, come in there. What are you going to punch me with? Nothing. Punch me this side. If I'm going to have a good elbow land into here, what are you going to grab me with? You got an idea? When you got no hand, no more wrist, no more arm left, I can hit whenever I want, however I want to you. So that's why you need to understanding that. When you're hitting and use any our JKD body weapon movement with our movement on energy and dropping, that's what we're interested in. We're interested in killing all the nerve and vein before we go in and take care of you. You understand? And that's how we work. So that's why on this particular one, we work on enter too. So when you punch me, I do the enter, boom, here. Soon I get here, my elbow, because it's forcing me, that's when I come in here. As soon as I come in, I change my body. That if I want. Now when you turn your body and put in to the elbow here, make sure the arm come down across like this. Yeah, point down like that. So that's where the joint like this and easy to break. Don't turn your arm like this and down because you got nothing there and you can't really break your arm. And when you do that, miss him, he turn over and he start to break you up and eat you alive. So you have understanding when you do the enter to into the movement, you know exactly where your body plays your body, so you know what to do. So you do that one slow so you get the idea. So when you punch come in, boom, 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 elbow, pang, turn, and elbow down there. Long way away from me, can't see at all. If you want to go into work in the loft, I work in the loft here. Come back, I will come in here, I hit him. Yeah, very, very simple movement. Come down here, I put his arm, come back here, I hit him, come back here, I knee him. As simple as that when you start to work with this, because JKD body weapon meaning you can flow and move anywhere you want. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. But the idea you want to understanding is punch me. He normally punch like this. He hook me. He can hook. Doesn't matter. If you hook coming in, your arm coming this way. So you hook coming in, your arm this way. Hook by this side, your arm come this way. So basically you're cutting inside of first. Okay? So as soon as I punch, boom, hook this side. It's very painful. Soon as here, you're already in line. Line hand in here, you're already broken. Okay? So that's why you need to understanding. That, so when you're watching through this, you don't thinking like, punch me, he only just punch like that. Easy for me to work. I don't care what he do. Punch me. He can come in like that if you want. Punch me like that if you want. Understanding where he is. That's the whole idea of this training. Okay? Next one I'm going to show you. When he punch me, as soon as he do that, boom. As soon as he do that, punch me exercise, I come in here, boom, boom, come back here, grab. Now when I grab hold of him here, I interesting to have that, boom, come in here to take care of his kneecap. Boom, down here. Okay? Soon as down here, then I can come back here and I can kill his shoulder with the elbow. So when you start to work with this particular movement here, when you're attacking coming in, either, doesn't really matter. That can using from our Wing Chun training movement, you block, boom, boom, straight into the leg here, boom, down here. You won't see a lot of movement. Very, very simple. Block, boom. Yeah, punch from this side, this hand, underneath here. Come up, boom, come back here, then come back, and then break it, and then across there. A simple movement as that. Or maybe you're on this side, and you punch coming in, and you turn, boom, boom, right in here. Okay, so when you punch, this hand across. So as soon as this hand goes across, boom, and it's going here. As soon as I come in here, you rush into movement. When you rush in to hit him, always this hand along here, in case he comes to hit you, and your hand is here. As soon as your hand here, you know it's where the hand is for you to do the work. Okay? So that's a very, very important. If you start coming to hit him, you start to come and film, you film like this. Okay? You film like this. Now the idea, what you want to do is when you start to feed somebody, when you start to attack somebody using the method of JKD, is boom, attack, boom, I'll whack into that. Because the idea I want to do is make him to react with the hand. Come in again. I want him to react. As soon as I go like that, he put the hand up. As soon as the hand comes up, that's open. Bang! I come in here. And that's it. His rib will disappear. And that's all there is. Kaput. I'm not interested to play around with him. But if I got a problem when I go like that, and he chop the hand to block there, like that, to block with the elbow coming here, that's when I'll kill him. Because I'm not put 100% movement here. As soon as I put it here, I drop, I will come down like whatever land. If a kneecap land, I want that kneecap to throw over. So I not commit myself into the technique I'm doing. As the same, punch me. I not come in here like this. Punch me, I come in here like this. So I'm here, I know exactly where he is. Do you understand that? It's very, very simple technique of using your hand and a simple technique of using your leg. So punch me, if there's nothing there, boom, I'll kill his leg. Exactly the same as punch me, boom, 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 nothing there, I'll kill him. If there's something there, it's fine, I'll kill him as well. Then I'll kill him there, here. So it don't care if we got something there or nothing there. It made no difference to me if it's something in the barrier or nothing in the barrier. Maybe I punch coming in, I go boom, now hand is here, boom, boom, hand is come up. Soon I come up, boom, he come here, hand come up, boom, I kill that, I go here, boom, I come in here, go up here, I knee him, then I come back here, then I come back and kick him. So if it got something in your way, you're blowing away. Nothing in your way, you're still blowing away. And that is the whole idea with using your leg and your hand. You have to get your body functional. Okay, if you're not, your body not functional enough, you won't be able to work. So when you work in a training like us onto the JKD side, we don't put the hand up like this to prepare. So when you punch, my hand is here. Very simple. Yeah, here. If I want to do the enter punch, I will be boom, here like that, boom, boom. If I don't want to stand like that, and the punch come in normal, punch, boom, I'll be here. 1, 2, 3, so you could be normal like that. Boom, boom, yeah, here, boom. I'll finish him up like that. When you're attacking me, punch, I don't go like that. When they start the fight, I go like that. Don't bother. Punch come in, boom. Now I'm gonna have him now. Very, very simple, because you have to understand is if you let your opponent know you do this, put your hand up like you do boxing, you do anything that he know, you will have problem to defend yourself because he have the tool to work and around you to try to take care of you. Okay, so you have to understand that. When you're understanding that how to movement like normal, boom, hand up quickly, it surprise your opponent so fast he haven't got a clue what hit him. And he know what's gonna hit him, it's too late. You have to understand the thing is, if you want to hit you, he have to come and to hit you. He can't hit you if it's too far away. So he have to come and hit you. As soon as he come into your red zone, then you got a chance to blow them away. That's what unique about energy draw and dropping. Because as soon as you cohesion of hand contact to you or leg contact to you, you feel the energy passing from him to you, then you go in and eat him alive. And that's all there is to it. If you want to be good and functional your body, you spend more time training onto the energy drill side and other JKD on our body weapon side, so you know exactly how to move your body. Watch and through this again if you need to, so you can understand how I move and how I do them. I see you on to next lesson. On this part of the DVD here, you're slacking. Now you see a lot already how to enter coming in and how to drop your opponent up. I'll show you through here on the some of the movement and example of how when you trap or enter and put your opponent and how you take him down the floor, okay, using movement, how to put him down. Now here, I wouldn't want to boom and put him down the floor here, okay. You will see more of that bit on later on. This is what I show you now, how to go in and do them, okay. Other one, when you're watching full, you won't see me talking because it was difficult about talking. So I here explain to you more about the idea. So when you're watching full in a minute, you can see all the action bit on it, so you know, see why. I show you the idea, how and where here, so you know exactly where everything is. So when you need to apply thing to it, you know why. Okay, so you know how to play around with this. Let me borrow you again. Now when you work on how to put your opponent down on the floor, yeah, it's not something that you can watching full this and able to do them. Okay, it's all to do what he do to you. That's why we have energy dual trapping, because he will pass the energy to me. Now how he passing to me? By forcing, by ground himself down the floor, by pulling. Each thing he do, it react to how I put him down in the floor in a differently. Okay, so you have to understand that. It's not something that very straightforward that punch me, I go boom boom enter here, and then I can put him down the floor by, for instance, this one. Now give you one quick example so you can see the idea what I'm trying to tell you. Now give example. Now punch me. Now if I do the enter on him, I'm here. I want to put him down the floor. Okay? Now in that position here, I haven't got much choice. Only the choice I have, grab him by the chest here, and my feet inside like this, and then behind there, and then throw him backward. Okay? Very, very simple, yeah? But it's not simple as you think. In our training, we need to explain to you a little more what he do. It's not just, oh, I go in there and throw him down the floor. This is the move. It's no nonsense. Because when he get in that particular fight zone, he will try to forcing you, and you try to forcing him. It's not something that you can chuck him down because he not stand there for you to do so. So you have to understand. Let me explain to you why, and you know. Now do that slogan. Let me give example. I'm here. As soon as I go into here, he force forward. Yeah, like this. I lost him because there's too much weight in the front. I cannot do that. Okay, I cannot force him backward. So when you get in that particular movement here, now do that again. Here. I get in here. Now, soon I get in here, force forward. Now, I can't. So I need to quickly get my leg back and change. And then change, as I change, this hand. Now, as you see here, across, now it's here, yeah? So now, it's easily for me to throw him, okay? You will see a lot of that on to the mat side, how he body work. At the moment, I just show you where. So won't see you check, so you that I will chuck him down the floor like this. Yeah, you won't see that. I will just show you how it happened. So when you in that particular movement, you can play around with your partner, you know. So do that again. Let me show you. Now, if I want to throw in the backward like this, forward, soon forward, force forward. Then this hand here will change. As this hand here, if for instance my hand like this, try to throw him, it's not possible. Yeah. So I got to bring this hand here, so his body is upset him wrong way. Then I have my hand on his head here and turn like this. And if I turn like this, then that's when my feet come in here, then that's when I can throw him from here, okay? Now when you throw him, you can throw him any way you want. It's up to you. It's not necessary to be that particular way, okay? So that's the idea. If you have problem, you need to change your body, that he move his body, the energy forcing, then you can able to change in your technique and able to throw him. Another example, Pan come along. For instance, if I get into here already, here. Now if I want to throw him straight away from here, I have to have my hand and head here, and my leg got to change here. So that's when I can throw him, like that. Okay, so I take him across here, okay, like that. Because he leg, he body in the wrong, and I take him, so he go across. Your leg, your hand must be trapping in that side here, because his body forced toward me. As soon as he put toward me, I will take him from there. Okay, that's the whole idea. Let me give you an example again so you're understanding what we're trying to tell you. If you try to throw or push or pull or chuck anybody down the floor, like I mentioned to you many times already, you have to wear your opponent down first. Because if you're big and strong, if you not wear him down by elbow, so when he coming in, if you're not coming in, boom, 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 then I can, boom, he's gone. Very simple, yeah? So you make sure that if you don't go to A, you can't get to B. If you don't go to B, you can't get to C. So you have to understand that basic principle that I tell you. You don't go in there, punch me, and he won't stand there for you like that, and try to throw him. It's not going to possible. You understand me? So he will give you that pressure. So you make sure you go wear him down first. He nice and wear like that, naked already, or half fuck up or something, and then you can chuck him down the floor. If he's not, then it's not possible for you to chuck him down the floor. So get that straight. Now let's show you a little bit another different one of the movement, so you can understand how he works. Now, if I go to the enter, punch me, come on, I enter the boom, come in here. Now, from here and here, to throw him down from here and here is not going to be simple as you think. It's all to do what's happening at this present moment. If he stands still, okay, he don't push or pull, he stay where he are, so he basically stay where he are, okay, I maybe have the choice, will come in here, yeah, then take him down this way. If he falls into me from here, I will have the hand here and hand here, I will take him down this way because he falls in toward me. So I will take him down this way. If he come and force toward me, yeah, like this, then he wait, come this way, then this hand here, I will go inside here, then I will take him down this way, opposite. So he come down this side, on the leg here. Now if he body, come in again, force in, if he body like this, and too much of his weight going toward this way, okay, this way, my shoulder here, force there, then I will take him down this way. And then he body here, see? He go down, and then the leg go down this way. Other, if he come in here, force it into me, I maybe turn my body, if he forcing this way like this, my body will come across like this, yeah, quickly, and then I will take him down this way, okay, down this way. And again, the elbow of the arm are crossing this way. So he won't be able to. If he go like that, try to grab hold of him, it's not possible because he body this way. But as soon as I turn like that, then easy for me to take him down this way. Okay? So that is the whole idea of how you put him down. Now when you put him down, again, this is very important now, you need to understand. So do that again. So if as soon as I get into here, I come into here, and I'm forcing you this way. And if I got a problem here now, I won't be able to take him down from here, yeah? You need to make sure that you got to put your knee, okay, come here, and then feel come in here, and the arm across here. So you punch me, it's going to be difficult, okay? So your arm is here. As soon as I come in here, your shoulder bar come in here, shoulder come in here, try to wear him up, and one on the rib here, then he starts to relax, and you can take him down. Otherwise, you work, when you get in that particular movement here, you got a problem here, then you make sure your knee is come down into here. As soon as it come down to here, and that will take down straight away because he in pain. As soon as he feel in pain, he relax, and then you can put him down. You will know more about it when you're watching for the DVD, how each one he will take down on each one. Now very limited at the movement when you try to come in again. You coming in, and then you see movement like coming in from here. You can't come in from here and chuck him down from the shoulder. You can't do that. Provide on the movement that he do to you, how he do to you, okay? If he come into a grab hold of you, you can able to do that, so you can understand how to move. But the best thing of all, when you start to chuck anybody down the floor, when he punch come in, you make sure that you need to kick him straight to the leg first, punch with this side for instance, coming in, run here to where your arm, boom to his face, kick a knee to his body, and then you can chuck him wherever you want. I can come in here and throw him from the shoulder here if I want. Okay, so basically the JKD body weapon side doesn't matter. They got everything in there to the takedown. That you need to look at the ground fighting, so you can see on the ground fight we have everything to how to put the people down the floor. Okay, not just straightforward. You can put the people down the floor. It's not simple as that. If you do already something about taking down on the movement, you know why. But everything will work. That's important about this training. We work with energy drill, so he's going to hit me. So as soon as he hit me here, I can understand where he is. As soon as boom come in here, and then I come back here, then I can start to take him down. Or I maybe come in, chop him up, boom, 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 boom here, then I come back here, and I take him down from here. Okay? So this doesn't really matter how I take him down, but I take him down always with the action movement, because it's happened like this. I can't take him down by stand still here, stand still, and then I try to take him down by grabbing like that, take him down like that. Yeah, that wouldn't work when you're in a fight because his body is not forcing forward. If you're not forcing forward or not forcing too much this the left or forcing too much to the right, you don't know how and where you turn your body. You can't transfer your weight from one to another to chuck him down the floor. So you have to understand that when you work with this particular movement there. Okay? So when you know exactly where they are, when you're watching full this bit here now, then you can understand exactly how you can chuck him down the floor and put him down. If you don't understand this, then you're watching food again, and then you understand. Have a look at this part of the DVD so you know exactly how I do them.